There are few places on Earth where nature displays its raw power like it does at an active volcano. Towering, smoking giants that rumble beneath your feet and spit fire into the sky. While many are just too dangerous to approach, some volcanoes around the world are closely monitored and made safe for daring travelers. These fiery beasts offer more than just danger. They offer incredible views, unique experiences, and honestly, the kind of adrenaline rush you'll never forget. So buckle up as we take you on a global journey to 10 active volcanoes you can actually visit, each one hotter and more thrilling than the last. Number 1. Mount Etna, Sicily, Italy. Mount Etna is Europe's most active volcano, and one of its most majestic. Located on the Italian island of Sicily, this stratovolcano has been erupting for thousands of years. At over 10,000 feet tall, it dominates the eastern skyline and provides a mix of terror and awe. What's remarkable is how close visitors can get. Cable cars whisk you up to the upper slopes, and guided tours in rugged 4x4s take you to steaming craters and lava fields. You might see puffs of gas escaping cracks, hear the crackle of lava below the surface, and feel the ground vibrate beneath your boots. Etna's summit is often snow-covered in winter, offering the surreal experience of skiing in the morning and sipping Sicilian wine by sunset, all on the slopes of a living volcano. Number 2. Kīlauea, Hawaii, USA. Deep within Hawaii Volcanoes National Park, Kīlauea has been erupting on and off since the 1980s, shaping the Big Island with every flow. It's one of the world's most studied volcanoes, and one of the few where you can see active lava relatively safely. Visitors can hike ancient lava trails, stand at the edge of vast craters, and witness steam vents billowing from the earth. The Halemaumau crater sometimes hosts an active lava lake. At night, its red glow lights up the surrounding cliffs. You'll also find lava tubes carved from past eruptions, and lush forests growing from once barren lava fields. The mix of fire and life here is unlike anywhere else on the planet. Number 3. Mount Yasur, Tanna Island, Vanuatu. Mount Yasur is a volcano that erupts every few minutes. That's right, every few minutes. Found on the remote island of Tanna in the Pacific archipelago of Vanuatu, Yasur is both intensely active and remarkably accessible. After a bumpy drive through jungle roads, visitors trek up the black ash slopes. As night falls, the ground shakes and glowing bursts of lava shoot into the air. You're close enough to hear the roar of the earth, and yet safe enough to stay at the rim with a guide. The local Ni Vanuatu people consider the volcano sacred and often perform welcoming ceremonies for travelers, adding a cultural depth to this powerful natural encounter. Number 4. Mount Bromo, Java, Indonesia. Mount Bromo sits in the surreal landscape of the Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park in East Java. Though it's relatively small, its eerie smoking crater and the vast sea of sand that surrounds it have made it iconic. The journey usually starts before dawn. Jeep tours and horse rides carry travelers through dark valleys toward a viewpoint overlooking the volcano. As the sun rises, the sky turns purple, orange and gold, casting dramatic shadows across the crater rim. Smoke curls from the volcano's mouth like a sleeping dragon. Despite its active status, Bromo remains a popular pilgrimage for photographers, spiritual seekers, and adventure lovers alike. Number 5. Pacaya Volcano, Guatemala. Just an hour outside Guatemala City, Pacaya is a striking volcano that welcomes adventurers almost year-round. It's active, yet hikeable, and one of the few places where you can stand right next to warm, cooling lava from a recent eruption. Guides lead you across hardened lava rivers, pointing out steam vents where you can roast marshmallows. At sunset, the slopes turn red, and if there's fresh activity, you might even catch glowing lava flowing nearby. The trail winds through pine forests and lunar landscapes, offering both beauty and a brush with danger, all in a controlled setting. Number 6. Mount Aso, Kyushu, Japan. Mount Aso is home to one of the world's largest calderas, a vast volcanic bowl that stretches over 25 kilometers across. It's also still active, with its main Nakadaki crater regularly belching smoke and sulfurous gas. Visitors can hike across scenic grasslands or take a ropeway to crater viewpoints. When conditions are safe, you can stand at the rim and peer directly into the steaming abyss. Nearby towns embrace the volcano's presence, offering hot spring resorts, volcano museums, and rich agricultural fields nurtured by mineral-rich soil. Number 7. Stromboli, Aeolian Islands, Italy. Stromboli is like, well, a natural lighthouse. Its regular small eruptions can be seen flashing across the sea at night. Sitting on a remote Italian island, Stromboli's volcano erupts every 10 to 20 minutes, making it one of the most reliable volcanic shows on Earth. Many visitors hike to the summit at sunset, then sit quietly in the dark, watching lava bursts light up the sky. Others sail around the island, enjoying the spectacle from the water. It's a unique blend of danger, rhythm, and serenity, volcano watching at its most intimate. Number 8. Villarrica, Chile. Villarrica is honestly the crown jewel of Chile's Lake District, a snow-capped volcano with a molten heart. It's one of the few volcanoes with an active lava lake, and under the right conditions, you can actually peer straight into its glowing core. In winter, tourists ski down its slopes, and in summer, climbers in helmets and crampons make their way up ice-covered trails to stand at the rim. Smoke rises into the blue Patagonian sky, while lakes and forests spread out far below. It's without a doubt one of the world's most photogenic volcanoes, and one of the boldest climbs you'll ever take. Number 9. Masaya Volcano, Nicaragua. Masaya is one of the most accessible volcanoes in Central America. You can literally drive to the crater's edge, gaze into a pit of swirling lava, hear it hiss and pop, and feel the heat rising like a furnace. At night, the glow turns surreal. The mouth of hell, as Spanish conquistadors once called it, pulses with light like a heartbeat from beneath the earth. A nearby museum tells the story of ancient sacrifices and how this sacred volcano has shaped Nicaragua's culture for centuries. Number 10. Erta Ale, Ethiopia. In the heart of Ethiopia's Danakil Depression, one of the hottest and driest places on Earth, sits Erta Ale, a smoldering volcano with one of the world's few continuously active lava lakes. Reaching it requires a multi-day trek, often on camelback across harsh desert. But those who make it are rewarded with one of the most alien landscapes imaginable. The lava churns like a living organism, red, orange, and yellow veins pulsing in the night. There are no barriers, no gift shops, no guardrails, just you, the volcano, and the stars above. Volcanoes are reminders of how alive our planet truly is. They destroy, they create, and they inspire awe with every eruption. So if you're feeling bold, pack your hiking boots and head to one of these rare places where you can witness the earth-breathing fire. Don't forget to subscribe for more wild journeys to the edge of the earth.